Well, first off, thanks for talking to me. I know that had been a tough one to take. Talk about how you're feeling right now.
I'm really excited. We have one more weekend next weekend against UC Davis. And it's our last road trip with the seniors, so I'm really excited. Looking forward to bouncing back that series from this one. I'm really happy that we got to, despite, whatever happened this past weekend with Fullerton, I'm really glad we got to celebrate our seniors because ultimately, getting their degrees is what matters.
Do you feel?
So,
Sorry. Do you feel like that last night's thriller might have took a little bit out of some of you girls, or because
um,
obviously that was a long game for sure.
was, yes. I don't think a lot of people were expecting an 11 inning game or 10 inning game. So, um, I don't know if it took a lot out of us. It possibly have. I mean, we really did spend a lot of time like decorating and trying to make this weekend really special for the seniors. So, I think we're just multitasking, I guess is the best way to put it. And sadly, like, we just fell short in the end. So.
Now, it must have been pretty frustrating to know that Fullerton covered you in every single corner, not just in the first game, but both games. How frustrating was that for you, anyway?
It can be frustrating at times, but I think that's at a certain point you just need to kind of figure a way around it. You can only be so frustrated for so long, and ultimately the game is too quick, and you have a short mind. So, I mean, short memory. So, you just gotta bounce back and try to find a way around it.
Yeah, it seemed like they got whatever hit they wanted, and you guys are held to 7 hits overall.
Yes.
How agonizing was that, really?
Yeah, this whole weekend it was pretty frustrating offensively. I really think defensively we did the best we could to hold ourselves in the games, all three of them. But yeah, it was frustrating. Definitely something for us to work on upcoming for to prep for UC Davis.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the where do you think you have to get better in anyway?
Oh, for me, definitely offensively. Um, as much as I would like to be consistent, consistency is probably one of the hardest things when it comes to softball. So for the rest of the season, I think that's what I'm going to try and work on, and hopefully it'll translate to the game.
Are you happy with the season overall so far?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, no one's perfect. Mistakes will be made, whether it's defensively, offensively. Overall, I will say our chemistry as a team and us playing together has improved a lot. And I want to say, like, there's so much that goes on besides off of the field that, really make the season for me personally. So I'm just really happy overall. And I think the girls and as well as our coaches have really pushed us and created an environment for us to be our best selves. So.
Do you feel like you all have won just about every game that you think you should have won, and maybe got some wins against some teams like Fullerton last night that maybe you might have been personally skeptical about, or
I mean, I don't think in terms of like this past year, I really haven't been skeptical. There have definitely been games where I would like to say a lot of people were doubtful, and that just goes with the people we're playing. Obviously, especially during Mary Nutter, we played some really good competition, so that was awesome. But I think in terms of like conference, I really don't think there's a team in our conference that we can't beat. If anything, we beat ourselves. That's the best way to put it. So I am overall just really happy with how we came out this entire season. And hopefully we still come out with the same energy against UC Davis. But yeah, honestly, I really don't think there's a team out there that's gonna really kill us. So I think it's just all within the team itself.
you got the tournament next year? What are your thoughts there?
Really excited. I'm very excited about that. It's gonna be the first one for the Big West. Very excited about that. Don't really know how it's gonna go, but it's competition. It's gonna be really fun, so I'm excited.
Yeah, what are your thoughts overall as far as standings are concerned? Are you worried about that at all, or
Um, honestly, no. I mean, they are important for sure, hands down. But at this point, I think it's just really us trying to push through, stick together as a team, win as much as we can. We have one more series left with this team, with these coaches, being with this team all together. So I think just focusing on that and moving forward is all we can do.
all right? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so